welcome to PhilTubing Around, and we're gonna play the third Saturn Quest game, R.U.N.E 3000, which came out like last year. This is R.U.N.E's most recent game, and boy, we're gonna be in for a bumpy ride on this one because, well, first of all, you probably noticed the main menu is a little platforming maze section, like in the previous game. So we're gonna go ahead and start a new game. Because, yeah, this is how the game starts. It's like, hey, look! It looks like got a little platforming over here. Look at that. And stuff. So anyway, so the last time we left off, we destroyed Bionomus. And then Captain Navigator only exists when Terra is, like, asleep. So now Terra is asleep. And, we are forward into the future. And you probably noticed that the dialogue is now different, because now all the characters for a majority of the game speaks in alien language, which is gonna make some very interesting, weird dialogues, which is fine because that means I don't have to fully read into what's going on. I mean, there's a plot, and it's a plot. That's all I can say about this. So right now we are pretty much at the end of the universe. The universe is dying at this point in the world of Saturn Quest, and we're wandering through what's left of the collapsing universe, which sounds pretty scary, but you gotta admire the really cool starry backgrounds in this section. Oh, these things hurt you. These red stars, don't touch them. Like, ouch, you know, they explode too. So this is basically the intro of the game. So we're just doing a bit of wandering for the moment. The new gameplay elements will come up after this boss fight. So we're just going to chill, relax, and walk in space. Walking in space, by the way. But it's a video game, so we don't need to worry about space physics. And oh look, it's our old friend Bionomus. Nom nom nom. Coo coo. Namu namu nam. Like this is literally the dialogue. Capita namu namu. Bio cuckoo. Namu namu. This man. Anyway, so we got a regular bump boss. We got a regular bump boss. I kind of goofed up. Let's try again. All right, we're gonna wait for him to like. So literally the best way is to kind of stay in the back and watch out for falling moons. He's throwing moons at me. Because apparently Bionomus now has the ability to toss moons and planets at you. If that makes any sense. And stars. Whoop. 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 Oh, that was bad. Whoop. Okay, we got this. Hey, there we go. Also throwback balls music. We did it. We beat him. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, we're trapped. And now Bionomus has a new bio ship dragon thing. And it's trapped Captain Navigator. And Bionomus is like, I got you, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what they're saying to each other. And now they're talking about flashback shenanigans again. And stuff. I'm pretty sure Captain Navigator just said a swear word to him, and that's what I'm assuming before we go to a flashback. Now, this game is technically a prequel and a sequel to the first two games, so this takes place before Shadow of Planius, and Captain Navigator is just a clone that's gonna be involved in dangerous experiments run by some Roro and this one guy called Doku, who's like in charge of this space station that's doing experiments to well, he's not Captain Navigator, because throughout the game he is known as S3000, who is a clone of the Saturo race, and we gotta go through dangerous experiments. Now, before we do this, we're gonna go to the save point. So all the save points are gonna be on the left part of the main hub. So just a little demonstration on how the save points work. And you probably notice this looks a little familiar. This save point is part of the main menu, which is a very clever way. So when you load the game, you'll actually teleport to this teleport over here. It's a very neat feature of the game. So that's probably going to be the only time I'm going to show you the save point, because it does take some time to just walk all the way to the save point. So, like Saturn Quest Shadow of Planetes, there will be a series of bosses we gotta defeat before we could move on to the end part of the game. And there's at least 10 bosses. But there's also additional bosses between those 10 bosses. And there's Hollow Roro. He's telling us to go to H, Green Roro, and we're gonna meet a character that actually speaks in English, that will help us throughout our journey as this test subject. And also introducing, we have this little space station map. S is where the save point goes to, and H technically means help. So we're gonna go to H first, and it's very important, very important to go to this area because you'll get help. This is GreenCom. GreenCom is a computer that will help you out, and he wants to be good friends with you. And he's also breaking the fourth wall by telling you the developer's website. And it is known fact in our galaxy that this site is the best. But anyway, so we're instructed to go to T block and go to the test so we can do like a test thing, and we'll also demonstrate the new Action RTS mechanics, because yes, this game has Action RTS elements. But don't worry if you're not super big in RTS games. You know, it's not really that complicated to understand how it works. So that's why this first RTS boss will be a very quick demonstration, and also like one of the easier bosses to easily plow through. So we're gonna go to the T teleport thing, and we're gonna get introduced to the material RTS system. So these little purple things are basically your materials. So 5 of these will construct a turret, and this is the turret unit that we can create that will shoot. These turrets in most of the bosses are pretty much essentially used. There are later units that we can create in certain bosses as we progress through the game. So we're gonna wait for this turret to destroy this breakable wall we got to get rid of. So we're gonna move on ahead, and we're gonna fight against the first boss. And Cuckoo. And there's the mysterious characters, Roro and Dodo, and I forgot what the little like midget guy is called. He's got a name. But anyway, so we're gonna fight against the first boss, called the Demusha. It's a 2-phase boss. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna build some turrets to actually hurt this boss. Because, and there's at least 2 units we can create. We can create turrets in 4 different directions, or we could also create, ooh, hold on. We can also create a health system. I'm actually going to put a health system for a safety strat reason. Just because. And I'm just going to create a whole bunch of turrets lined up. And then we got to wait for the core thing so we can, like, get some more materials. The material core, I guess you want to call it. And, there we go. So, which I also forgot to mention that you can also heal yourself with the healing thing. Oh yeah, I think I did mention that. there's a lot to take in for this game. Also, if our damage structure is, oh, well, I could have healed it, but you can also heal your units with the cost of like two material things. But this is a pretty easy boss. It's really easy just to kind of line all these up like this. Just go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and create some more units because the second phase... Oop, there we go. Oh, I don't have enough to create some more, so I'm going to have to kind of wing it for this one. So his second phase, he's going to shoot a bunch of bullets at us, so it's a bullet hell boss. But he's only going to stay in the middle, so you could just kind of like chill over here, and we got some really good boss music over here. And I have no materials left. Let's see if I can hurry up and... Whoops. Oh, gotta be super duper careful not to get hit. Still only takes 3 hits, but I can also heal myself using the healing thing. Oop. Demonstration. Let's get hit once, and then we're gonna grab the thing. Yeah, a little demonstration. Boss is pretty easy, so I'm not expecting to have any trouble. Oop. Go ahead and get some more materials and see if I can make one more turret. There we go. Boss is almost dead, so we should just chill back over here and there we go. Boom. Victory! Hey! First Action RTS boss defeated. So there you go. And unfortunately, since the experiment was a success, we get smushed, and they make another clone. So every time you beat a boss, S3000 gets killed, revived, and cloned again. I think that's how it works. But so they're gonna redo, clone him, revive him, or something of the sort. And there's S3000 in bloody pieces, which of course if you've seen my Blast Effect playthrough, this is the visions that Captain Navigator forgotten when he was just S3000. So now he's being retrieved and being revived or become another clone. I don't know. It's not plainly shown whether or not they just repaired him or they replaced him with another clone. So it's, I don't know. It's a weird story. All right, so we go through a time skip, and they're getting ready to do another experiment. Antidote 1600. Row Antidote 1600. Yeah, it's anyway, so we've beaten one boss, so now we are going to head back to the teleporter. We can also talk to Holorow if we want to. I mean, Holorow ain't gonna say much except let us know we need to go to E. We need to go to the E teleporter because but first we're gonna go talk to Greencom before we do that, because Greencom has something else to say to us. Hello again, S3000. So he's happy that that S3000 is still around, and he wants to be best friends forever with S3000. And he's telling us that about these enemy units that we're going to see in the next boss. And these guys, we can collect materials to build our units, and all we gotta do is just bump into them. And we're also but in order to fight the boss, we need to, in order to access the boss room, we have to get an artifact key. So we need to go to E block or E teleporter, whatever you want to call it. And there you go. You know, Greencom wants us to succeed in our quest to survive gruesome alien experiments because reasons. Alright, so we're gonna go to E, and we're gonna go through a very, very familiar place. And hey, look, it's Saturn from the first Saturn Quest game, with a little bit of remix of the Saturn overworld music. And it's pretty empty, and it's a small exploratory place. So we need to look for this artifact, which is going to be on the left side of the map. Like right over here. And there we go, we got the artifact. So now we can just leave. Later on, we will revisit this section of the game to go through a different part of this. But that's going to be much later on. So we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to Saturn. Oh, here it is. Alright, so we got the artifact, so now we can go back to the test chamber room to fight the next boss. And, which, by the way, if you go to the boss menu, there's going to be a total of 6 artifacts we have to acquire. So not every boss is going to be blocked by, is not going to require. Some of them will involve, like, puzzles or whatever. Oh, wait. There we go. Supposed to hit this platform. So this boss is basically an evil, like, or, well, not evil clone, but a clone. It's basically clone versus clone. And they have personal turrets. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Now, we can't directly damage this boss yet. We're going to have to destroy the right fortress first before we can access to... Alright, let's get rid of this guy. And we're going to go ahead... I'm going to go ahead and build a health thing. And we're going to go ahead and start building start building turrets to damage the... This is a bit of a slow process, but you know, RTS games are known to be a bit slow. Oh, I don't have an... Oh, I do have enough to make another one. Whoop. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this turret while I'm at it. There we go. Be fine. I can always make more turrets, so it's not a big deal if I lose any. And getting rid of those 2 turrets will make this boss fight less of a headache. Go ahead and repair this turret. Get rid of it. There we go. We got rid of that. Alright, Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these 2 turrets on the side. We can get more materials this way. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of this. Get rid of this core, and that's going to drop its fortified defenses down on the main boss, and also give us some more things. There we go. Now I want to make some turrets over here. Alright, now I gotta wait for alright, second phase is coming up, so now we got flying dude over here. Now, we can bump into this guy, but we can also just let the turrets kind of do its thing. Whoop, uh-oh. Woo, okay. Got it, nailed it. I'm gonna go ahead and make another health thingy. Ow. It's fine. Take the hit. Boss is almost dead anyway. Ooh. Hey, there we go. We did it. Yay, victory. And then, unfortunately, we get squished again. And poor S3000 has to suffer by being squished. Alright, going through another time skip, so now we're going to get ready for the next experiment. R.U.N.E EX. Yeah, I really don't know what they're talking about. It's really hard to get through this with this weird made-up alien dialogue. But anyway, so that's 2 bosses down, so we're gonna go to this next section. And we're gonna talk to Halororo. And he's gonna tell us to go to the P teleporter. Which, in case you want to know, P stands for platform, I believe, not penis or piss or any other silly jokes that people might say. And we're gonna go to check out Greencom and see what he's got to tell us. So once again, he's cheering for us and hope we do great. And yeah, I mean, Greencom just loves us. He wants us to succeed with very nice words. So we gotta explore the P zone and find the artifact, and we're gonna collect some the purple balls, which are called Nana balls, according to Greencom, using a simplified system. And we're introduced to a new unit. I think this is the mine unit. This is a unit where we get to control a mine and blow things up for the next boss. So we're gonna come to that once we fight the boss. But before we do that, we gotta go through a platforming section, and I'm gonna say this straight up, that the two platforming mazes in this game are way harder and take longer to do than the one in Blast Effect. So this next section might take me a while, as long as I don't die, because dying is not great. But before we get there, we gotta hit the switch to lower the barrier to get to the area I need to go to, I think. Or actually, no, we didn't need to hit that. That's for the R1, which we don't need to go to quite yet. So that will be for the next boss. Alright. Anyway, so the first platforming section. It definitely looks familiar. There's a couple of familiar obstacles, like the little blue things that explode in a straight line. But then there's these orange ones that explode that you definitely do not touch. I mean, so we still got these guys. These guys we don't touch. But the blue ones are perfectly fine. We also have these blue ones. So we need to collect these purple things to summon, oh, that's my alarm. I forgot to mute my phone. Cool. Anyway, back to the game. So we gotta collect these purple things. There's also gonna be a few instances of healing in the platforming section, so it's a little more forgiving, but it does take a while still, because there's a couple of tricky spots I gotta kind of watch out for and try not to get killed. And there's also one more obstacle which will show itself in a little while, after a certain time of being in this section. Ow. And oh, and we got these spaceships. There they are. So we got these randomized spaceships, and they are like probably the worst obstacles in this game, because they will just fly over and they'll just shoot at you. And the best way I can go through this is kind of hang around between floors of the platforms, because you'll have a better chance of dodging depending on where it's going to spawn at. Like, for an example, like this guy coming over here, just kind of move over here. So we got our first turn, so we actually have to wait for it to destroy the barrier. So I'm just going to chill out right over here. And also watch out for his lasers. And man, the music for this level is really good. Oh shoot! Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh man! Woo. That was a close one. That was definitely a close one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Where this will take me? Let me go ahead and actually, I'm gonna go back this way because there's gonna be a bunch of nodes I need to collect. So we're gonna. Cool. Go ahead and collect all this stuff. Ooh, okay. Go ahead and do that. It's very important that I collect all these. Try not to hit the orange ones. Oh, don't you do it! Ooh, okay, good. Sometimes there's unlucky times where the spaceship will actually shoot its projectile when I'm trying to, like, dodge them. It's not fun. Oh, shoot! Okay, that's bad. I only got one hit left. There's gonna be a healing power-up pretty soon. Right up ahead. Oh, don't you do it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and, whoop. Grab this. Very essential to get myself healed up. So, it seems a little easier, but because there's a lot more obstacles, it's definitely a little harder. Alright, so we got the second turret active. And we'll just chill over here and just wait for the turn to destroy it. And we're gonna just kind of wait over here patiently. Alright, cool. Alright. Very cool, alright. Alright, we also have another healing thing over here, but I'm going to leave it alone. That's going to be for emergencies in case I need to grab it. This one's kind of slow moving. Okay, there we go. All right. And I'm not sure. Oh shoot, that's bad. Oh, okay. That was I'm kind of messing up really bad. Oh, please. No! I gotta redo the whole thing! Oh no! I thought I landed on it properly and I didn't. Oh no! So now I gotta redo the whole thing. Okay, cool. Woo! Alright. Ooh. Chill out, spaceships. Alright. Ooh, these spaceships need to chill the hell out. Alright. Okay. Woo! We're doing good. We're doing pretty good. We haven't taken a single hit at all. Ooh! Whoa! Okay. Woo! Alright, we got, how many we got? Alright. Okay, okay, we can just jump over this one. I am not gonna like this one because a perfect jump for one. Ooh, nope. Okay, never mind. No perfect jump for me. That's that one's kind of dickish. Not gonna lie. All right. And, we're gonna be super careful by going back through here. I think there's. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. I almost got hit by that. That would have been really bad. I'm gonna risk it and not go back for the healing stuff. Oh shoot, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it and just try to get to the next one because there's one not too far away. Hopefully the try to get this one. Yeah, there's going to be one really close, so I should do fine right here as long as I don't get trolled by the spaceship things. And I think this is the last one. I'm not 100% sure. I think there's only 3 turrets you have to summon. So okay, good. Alright, spaceship's passing by. I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, this is the last part of the platforming, so I don't need to collect any things. So I just gotta gently traverse through this safely. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And we got the artifact. Artifact is found. We're gonna go ahead and travel all the way back up here. So unlike the other platforming sections, we actually have to backtrack. But luckily, there is a teleporter near the artifact that will just take it to this part, and that's about it. We don't have to come back over here again. We are now done with the first platforming maze section. So there you go. So it wasn't too bad. I only died once halfway through, and I had to redo it again. That was not fun, but we prevailed. We were able to do it. So now we're gonna fight against the next boss. Alright, so activate this. Alright, so this boss only has one phase, but it's got 2 different targets that we have to destroy. There are 2 eyeballs. One of them can be hurt by turrets. The other can only be hurt by the mines that we need to summon. So I am going to focus the weakness with the mines, which, by the way, the one we have to destroy can heal the other, so it's kind of imperative to actually let's see, where's the thing? Here it is. I gotta like kind of dodge all of this, and I think, and for safety precautions, we are going to do this just in case. Ow! fine. Summon this. Oop. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. Oop. Yeah, this boss is a little tricky, so now I'm already kind of like, because I'm trying to dodge all these bullets and try to bomb the eye. But once we get past that, the boss is like easy peasy. Oh, and then it starts raining down these things, so making everything dodgeable less dodgeable. So I'm gonna try to get a healing thing super quick. Ooh, okay, cool. All right, we're gonna go ahead and wait for that to pop up. Oop. Go ahead and just... Ah, I missed it. So it's very similar to the bomb thing from the platforming sections in Blast Effect. Basically, same control. Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and make another... I'm gonna try to take this nice and easy, because you you kind of have to... Some of these bosses you have to be very patient with. And make sure, if you wanna heal without doing the boss all over, it's definitely a good idea to make a healing pod structure thing. Alright, cool. So we're gonna have a lot of resources to, like, actually build this next thing. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and build this. Unfortunately, you can't repair these, which is just a really big bummer. Alright, cool. So, we got rid of the eye, so now we can make turrets. And we're... Oh, ouch. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. Oop. Ow! Really? Really? I'm gonna play it safe. Build one of these things. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let's play this safely. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and heal myself quickly. Oh, I think I still have to destroy the other eye, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Like, wait, I destroy this. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oop. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Ah, wasn't close enough. Not close enough. Build another one. Ow. Okay. Now I can build a whole bunch of turrets, and the only things left are these falling projectiles. It's a very slow boss to deal with, but you know, once both eyes are destroyed, we don't have to worry about... I believe the bottom one is the one that can periodically heal it after a certain time or whatever. And we'll just keep building all these turrets. think another core is about to spawn. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and grab some more resources. And the more turns we build, the faster we can kill this boss. I'm gonna build some more on the left. Let me go ahead and repair these two. There we go. I have enough to build a lot more on the left, so we'll go ahead and build one over here. Go ahead and repair this one. And oh shoot! I just realized I accidentally made one that goes up, so that was kind of a waste. That was not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. The boss is almost there. We'll just go over. We'll just chill out, and we'll just chill out over here. And we don't need to do anything else further, so it's fine. Victory! We did it! Yay! Oh no! S3000 got smushed again. Poor S3000 have to suffer through getting squished constantly. Alright, going through another time skip. So, yeah, they're disgusting stuff in alien language. Do-ro, do-ro. It's like a musical number. Yeah, so that's 3 bosses down so far, and I think we are actually going to stop from here. So next time we're going to do the next 3 bosses, because I don't know how many parts this is going to take. I'll have to like re-look up how many bosses there are in this game. But stay tuned for part 2 of Saturn Quest R.U.N.E 3000 and what other crazy dastardly experiments that S3000 has to survive, gets killed, revived, etc. And in a variety of different retro gameplays, from bumping into things to shoot 'em ups to action RTS games. So stay tuned next time.